Good afternoon. Paddy Bergin here, and we're going to talk about something from mutual mindfulness, something that's going to be useful for you. Now, do you ever have times when you think of something in the past or something triggers a memory from the past, and as a result of that memory, maybe you're seeing a picture in your mind of that memory back then, and this is a memory that causes you to feel in a less than useful way, a negative feeling, bad feeling, yeah? Okay, so do this. So see yourself back then in that situation, okay? And when you see yourself, just give it a name. So for instance, maybe it's depression or being depressed. So when you see yourself in that memory, that causes that feeling. And you call it depression. Okay, so let's give it another name and then find out what happens when you do that. So instead of seeing it as depression or being depressed, so now think of it as being, maybe you were being thoughtful. So what happens when you think about that? Let's take another one. Say, for instance, a time where and when you think of it as being regret. Something happened and you really regret it, or you did something which you regret. So see yourself back then when that happened. Yeah. And now, what if you, instead of calling it regret, say you call it learning or opportunity or both? So what happens to the feeling? My guess is it changes. So you can play around with these ideas. We stick labels on things and it sort of makes them very rigid and fixed. Play around with just changing the name. Instead of depression or being depressed, maybe you were just being thoughtful about something. Okay, that's it for today. So remember this. All your monsters from the past behind you, perhaps they're just masks.